Oh, shit. Can you hit that blue button up there, Dover? I forgot to hit it. Go live. No, right there where it says go live. Yep, just hit it. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, goddamn. Okay. I want to push your way just a little bit. It's just turn it. No, just turn it the whole thing. Nope, turn it your way. Right there. You're good. Or turn it back my way a little bit. Just turn the whole thing. Bam! We're good. We're good. Yes, sir. So this is why we need I try to tell people we need engineers, but we're gonna get all that. We ain't worried about that shit. I have one thing. I know it's coming. Everybody's saying what we're saying. Shit. Stop. Everybody's saying we're
Welcome to As the Crowe Flies podcast. Welcome to As the Crowe Flies podcast.
I look so smooth doing that I get people like a jerk with this. Welcome, people. Welcome to As the Crowe Flies podcast. And we have a great show planned. And I'm with, hey, listen, you know, I'm the host with the most. And I'm with my partner, Anthony Scott Dover, otherwise known as Tony Dover, otherwise known as T-Jam-D, otherwise known as Jam. Is it Jamski?
Yeah.
Well, hell's bell, we got ghosts. Jamski, go ahead.
Yay! Woo! All right. What's going on, fam, listeners, viewers, to another exciting episode of The Crowe Flies. It's Probably Offensive podcast.
That's the new name.
Wednesday night, coming to you live from the Crowe studio.
Listen, it's going down, people. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. First thing, Mr. Jamski.
Yeah.
Any celebrity deaths that we don't know about?
No, I didn't catch.
Something here.
I didn't catch any on the news since the last time we talked. So, if there had been any, I missed it. So no.
Well, I don't know any either, and therefore I don't think there was any.
Okay.
Hold on, people. We got a lot of ceremonial candles.
Ceremonial.
This is bullshit. I gotta get a new lighter. You know how the Crowe Flies is? We're ghetto. Not for long.
Ghetto boys.
Ghetto. They don't know about that, Dover. They're too young for that.
I'm sure we got some old fogies watching.
Yeah, but guess what, people? Even though you're old and whatever,
yeah.
You know what's funny is that all the old school rappers have been coming out lately. I don't know if you noticed that or not, but the old school rappers have been coming out lately. And
coming out?
Yeah. Ice Cube got a new CD out, fire.
Oh, they're coming out with some new
Rakim's fire.
Some new music.
Yes. Hey man, you heard that Snoop Dogg?
I have not.
Ooh wee. Listen, people. I know a lot of you guys are young, and well, my audience isn't because we get the demographics.
I have not.
They're close to our age, but they know. That's Snoop Dogg, man. Listen, I don't roll around banging anymore. But I tell you what, if I did, it's one that I would bang.
In the car.
It's called Missionary.
Missionary.
You know he had Doggy Style, right? This was called Missionary. Did you get it?
Yeah.
I don't want to explain anything else.
Yeah. I think it sounds obvious. But
that's to you. You're not young.
Well,
young people don't do it like that anymore.
Young people.
I don't know.
Young people know what missionary and all this stuff.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
They do it, but I don't know how they do it. But they don't do it the way we used to do it.
Right, they do it off the wall, trying to be like
Listen,
porn stars.
Nah.
If they do it,
If they do it, listen, I don't want to get into this because listen, I don't want to go far left or too far right.
Yeah, some of them do.
But how you gonna make a guy missionary? How you gonna make a guy? Well, I guess you could do a doggy, but I don't believe in that kind of carry on because it's cross contamination. And listen, when girl on girl do it, it's called scissoring. That's what I've been told. Or you can lick and lick. That's 69. I don't want to get into that. You take me there, but I don't want to go there. Don't take me there right now.
I take you there.
Oh yeah, you do because you said something. I'm like, who believes that?
I'm
the truth teller here.
I hear. Okay, that's very good. Very good.
Oh yeah, I'm the truth teller.
I have not heard Snoop's new music.
Oh man, stream it, download it. It's called Missionary, man, and it's
I'm
awesome.
gonna have you're giving it a
Dr. Dre went back to 1994, man, 93. Snoop Dogg went. Listen, everybody who knows Snoop Dogg knows he was the smoothest rapper. And if you ask me, I'm a Tupac Biggie fan, right?
Yeah.
I think those two are the greatest. But Snoop Dogg is the most accomplished and most popular rapper in history. He's the most popular rapper ever. It's not even close. You go anywhere in the world, they know who Snoop Dogg is.
And you know, in an interview, LL said he was the most important rapper ever.
Who? Snoop?
No, LL said that he was.
He could be.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he could.
I doubt it.
Without LL, I'm Bad and Rock the Bells, there'd be no other rappers like that. There wouldn't be. And LL, he could be right, but he's not as popular as Snoop. Snoop is world renowned. He went to the Olympics. And LL, I tell everybody this: there's two rappers you don't want to battle. It's LL and KRS-One.
KRS-One. What about Rakim?
Rakim's not a battle rapper, but if you put him in a battle, everybody falls. And like he said, I take 7 MCs, put them in a line, and bring 7 more brothers who think they can rhyme. But it'll take 7 more before I go for mine. Now that's what? 21 MCs ain't up at the same time.
Easy does it.
Do it easy. See?
That's what I'm doing.
Man, yes, Rakim is my favorite. He's by far my favorite. Him and Chuck D are my favorites. It's not even close.
Yeah. So, since you bring that up, I was listening to the show one time, and you're not going to believe this, but there was a 30-something-year-old guy who was an ignorant jackass.
Oh, God. Okay, time out. Why's he got to be ignorant, and why's he got to be a jackass?
Okay. This guy was the phone screener on a radio show.
Okay, I get it.
And he has since quit the show. He's not in radio anymore. And I was so relieved.
Can I ask you why he's not in radio anymore?
I'm not
because
sure.
nobody agreed with him, or is it because
he asked for a raise and the radio station told him no. They said no.
What else bells?
You ain't worth it anymore, man. So he quit. He thought he was going to be a big radio star, but he quit. But anyway, this 30, I think he's like 34, 35, this guy.
Okay.
He said that Snoop was a hype man. Now, this
to who?
I don't know. He said this on the show to the host. He was the phone screener. And he said the host was talking about Snoop's music, very fondly. He's a white guy.
Right.
The host was. The phone screener is a mixed guy. And he said, and I think it was because of his age and because he was a stupid person. He's a dumb guy. But he said, Snoop is a hype man. And I just wanted to call into the show and school this boy and say, Snoop's
never been a hype man.
It's not a hype man. Flavor Flav is a hype man.
That's Flav.
You moron. You don't know the difference between somebody with real lyrics and a hype man? Let's say Chuck D asked Flav to join the group just
to be a hype man.
Yes.
Yeah, we see, that's what they don't realize, people, my bad. My one screen's out for power until I get it back on. I'm going to line up another screen for you guys. Oh, shit. This is Jay Clean
It's
at
a
his
plug.
best.
It's a plug.
This is
Is
it's plugged in right here,
okay.
but it's just not. It was dead. Man, listen. Excuse me for 1 second, people. Don't go anywhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Don't go anywhere.
He'll be right back.
I'm not going anywhere.
But anyway, this guy, he's 35, and I said that's really, even if you're a hip hop fan at all, no excuse for you to be such an ignorant jackass. I said Snoop has, I don't know how many umpteen albums.
Snoop has what, 8 to 10 albums out.
Snoop has had several hit songs that are full of lyrics.
Right.
Okay? That is not a hype man. You might not like his music or agree with his style or whatever. If you, a 35-year-old, more than likely, and you're a hip hop fan, you like these younger guys like Drake or what was the guy's name? A-Cass Rocky or
ASAP.
ASAP. You like guys like that. So old school guys may not appeal to you because you're a dick face with no taste. But yeah, I was listening to this guy say that Snoop Dogg was a hype man. I was like, he's not.
Snoop Dogg would never be a hype man.
I said, you don't know what a hype
He can't be a hype man.
is, you moron.
No.
He thought he was just schooling these white guys on the show. One was a comedian, the other one was the host of the show. He thought he was schooling them. But they both knew more than him about hip hop. They both was older than him. But they were listening to him as if he had.
So hold on a second. How do they know? So he's the one that said Snoop Dogg was a hype man.
Yeah.
And
they were disagreeing. But they weren't putting up a good fight. I was disappointed. You know, so if you listen to his music and you know anything about music, you'll understand that this guy was laid back, but he wasn't no hype man.
Right. Snoop Dogg was laid back, but he was never a hype man. He became like what they did to Snoop. They put Tupac on the forefront, right? Tupac was in jail, and they used Tupac as a money machine because everyone was on Tupac's tip at the time. And so we had to go with Tupac. So let's go. We're going to switch. We're going to sit. Hey, listen, people, we're switching streaming services, and I'm going to set up this other one.
Well, they both were lyricists.
Yes, but Snoop was a different dude.
Yeah, you know, he was laid back. He was very smooth. So was Mace. You know what I'm saying?
We just talked about Mace earlier.
Yeah. But for anybody who knows anything about the genre, to refer to him as a hype man, the dude needs to be at least have some type of violence committed against him.
Stop, Dover.
Listen,
stop.
I'm not saying he's a healthcare CEO or anything like that.
Stop. Well,
I'm just saying at least.
But don't they got violence committed to them too, right?
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay.
He could at least get smacked upside the head.
Oh shit. Okay, now we gotta put this back up.
Not hard, but just the kind of smack you give a kid, a teenager.
So you saying smack his ass like you gotta learn.
Yeah, like shut that.
Like
up.
you need to learn.
Shut that nonsense.
I got you.
Up. You don't know what the definition of a hype man is if you think Snoop is a hype man. You know. So anyway, I just heard you bringing up that Snoop had new music out.
Yes, he did.
Just made me think about these ridiculous comments from a dumb asshole.
Well, hell's bells.
I hate to have to insult the young man, but when you say something stupid like that on a syndicated radio show, you have to be insulted.
How's that looking? That looking good?
Yeah, it looks fine.
Okay.
It looks great. Fantabulous.
Well, see, this is what I have to do, people. Oh,
yeah.
I gotta turn this a bit. But this is what I gotta do to make it work.
Make it work
Make it work.
like a jerk.
How's that?
It looks good.
Well, that's what I do. I try to look good.
It looks stupendous.
Oh yeah. We're going good.
He's
So hey, Facebook, we're back.
I haven't heard any new music though.
Oh, but you gotta.
I'll get around to it though. Especially since you're saying that it's
The shit's live, Dover.
it's great music.
We live yet? Yeah, we're going live. Oh yeah,
Live.
we're live now.
You're on Candid Camera.
Yeah, we're back. We're back, Facebook. My bad. Had some technical difficulties.
Yeah.
You know how that goes out, but anyway, we're back.
You got it fixed?
It's fixed. You know, you gotta have more than one stream. You gotta have more than one of everything, except for a woman.
Right. You can't handle
You can't have more than one woman, but you gotta have more than one of everything else.
Yeah.
If your car breaks down, you have another car.
Mm-hmm.
If your clippers break, you gotta have another set of clippers.
Mm-hmm.
Your toothbrush breaks down, you have another toothbrush. Your tooth goes out, you gotta get another tooth. You gotta have more than one everything but a woman.
I think we get the point.
Yeah, T. Crowe tells you that.
Mark it down. T. Crowe told you.
Now, Dover, before we get into my topics, is there anything you want to talk about?
No. I'm good.
You sure about that?
There was
Because there's some things I know you like to talk about.
like what?
You like to call them tinfoilers or you talk about people who got conspiracy theories
Yes.
and things of that nature.
That's not what I like to talk about.
No, I talk about different things.
Yeah. I just label the parts of whatever you're talking about as the tinfoiler segment whenever you come up with a tinfoiler subject.
Wow. What was that? Come out. Wow. Say that one more time for the people that understand you. Because I think the people, they more agree with me than agree with you with this.
Of course, some of them are tinfoilers who are listening
Wow.
to the show.
So let me ask you a question.
So when you come out with wild nonsense, I'm not saying everything you're saying is wild nonsense. I'm just saying a good percentage of it is. But when you come up with
My cigar now. Time out. Just stop and go back.
I'm trying to explain to you.
Okay, go back.
Okay.
You said wild nonsense. We're gonna rephrase now.
Yeah.
I gotta get me a new cutter.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Why
Why you just say that?
Why you looking for the cutter?
I got a cutter right here.
All right, you got a new
I
cutter.
gotta cut those other.
You got a cutter?
Yeah, I got a cutter. Go ahead.
An
Oh God.
adequate cutter
Yeah.
to slice you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that. I gotta cut
Now.
these videos off and
All I'm saying is whenever you you get a vast library of subjects and matters to talk about, which you have talked about on the show.
right.
But whenever you dip your toe into the tinfoilers subject matter,
Okay, so let's stop there. How do I dip my toe into that?
will you bring up something that's wild and nonsensical? And whenever I hear it,
What is wild nonsense?
and I know it's wild, it's some crazy stuff.
This is crazy.
It's the tinfoiler special. Then I had to brand
Okay.
the segment
I'm not gonna say anything yet.
as the tinfoiler
I'm
segment.
not gonna say anything yet. I'm gonna sit here and
Okay.
do my videos. You keep talking, so I got a lot to come back on.
Okay.
Go ahead, you keep talking.
So that is why I brilliantly came up with the tinfoiler segment, because sometimes you're saying something that's very interesting to me, you, and the listeners.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you've
You think I manipulated you think I manipulated the content to get listeners and views?
no.
It's okay to say that. We're partners.
No, I don't. I don't believe you've manipulated anything except yourself once in a while. But
Holy shit.
that's neither here.
Did you just say that?
But
how the hell can I manipulate myself? I just want to know that. I mean, I know you're doing your soliloquy, but
I'm in the middle
okay,
of
go keep going. I got a lot of questions. Keep
it's
going.
something important to the viewers.
Okay, tell the viewers.
Listeners, they want to know this. Even the tinfoilers who are big fans of yours, who are watching the show, and when you get into tinfoiling your butt off, boy, they really get into it. And they say, oh, yeah, there he goes. That's what we talking about. We agree. But when I hear it, and I think, uh-oh, here he goes. He's going off into tinfoil land. Oh, shit. He might as well take that Michigan hat off and get your tinfoil hat so that the aliens won't probe your brain.
Hey, listen. Hey. I'm letting keep going. I just gotta finish with it. Damn, this goes a little far, people. This goes a little far. It goes a little far. They can't. I can't see their reaction on this because it's going on that one.
That's fine.
But I got to turn the reactions off on that one to get them on this one. But
you got a good idea.
Yeah, but damn it, people, I know you're not believing this bullshit. I know you're not. Did you hear what he just said?
Yeah, this is all how it is.
Oh my God! Keep going.
So
I'm not gonna read it. I can't read this
It's
one out.
all very amusing, actually. I'm sure that the cross section of tinfoilers that do listen to the show are enjoying what you're saying and thinking that what I'm saying is totally wrong, and they are really hating you. Like you don't know what you're talking about. So that's why you probably got a group of people.
No, that's not why I got a group of people. No, you keep going. I just want him to finish because I'm going to go into him.
That's why you got a group of tinfoilers who love what you say, and they hate that I'm not agreeing with the tinfoiler. So I'm not saying, like I said, you don't get me wrong here. I'm not saying everything you're saying. I'm just saying it's a small percentage of what you're saying. A lot of stuff you're saying is very interesting and newsworthy conversation that you are entertaining the masses with. People are forming opinions, agreeing, disagreeing, or just listening.
So you just think I'm putting shit out there to see what sticks?
No.
What are you saying then? No. In 20 words less, what are you saying?
You are giving your point of view.
You're calling me Jim Jones.
No. Who's Jim Jones? Is that the Kool-Aid guy?
Yeah.
No.
He's the Kool-Aid guy.
No.
Yeah.
No. You don't have anybody drinking Kool-Aid.
Hell no. I'm drinking something else now. Oh. But I ain't making shakes. Never mind.
Okay. That's a tangent.
Mm-hmm.
But
well, bells.
It's you do have some newsworthy and interesting points of view. Not all of it is tinfoil. Okay, so
I'm glad you're my partner.
Yeah.
I'm leave it at that before I get to talk. I'll keep finishing.
Go ahead.
Oh, number one, you think I just want to do this because these people want to listen to me? Oh no.
No, I think if you was the last guy on earth, you still do the podcast.
You been talking about what?
No.
Because she would say that. Hey, listen, if I was the last person, I would do it because you know why? There might be someone else out there.
Just in case.
Just in case. Just in case.
You'd be like Will Smith on that. What was that movie he was in New York?
Yeah, with a dog.
Yeah. He kept doing that broadcast.
You think he fucked the dog?
At 12 noon? No.
You think he fucked the dog?
No. He was talking to a mannequin, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. You think he fucked the dog?
No. But wouldn't you rather bang a mannequin than a dog?
The dog's warm. That's what I'm thinking for Will. Not for me, people. Because I don't want Peter to come out. I don't like dogs anyway. I'm just asking y'all.
Dogs are disgusting, man.
Yes, they are. You think? Well, why do people do it? It's bestiality. Yeah, why do people do it?
I tell you why they do it. Because they're sickos.
Okay. That's why I'm asking you. Yeah. If you're the last person on earth, so you think, would you knock a dog off?
No.
Hey, people, answer that question. I don't want y'all's answers,
No.
so I don't want to know what y'all think.
You ever,
I would never,
you
but I'm just saying. I just wonder if he did.
oh my God, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
You ever heard of real dog? If I was the last guy on earth, I'd have to go find me a real dog. You heard of real dog?
Mm-mm.
You never heard of a real dog?
Real dog?
Real dog. DOLL.
No, what's that?
Real dog.
Oh, yeah. They got the little torsos. And
No. The old woman.
What?
Yeah.
I remember the ones with the torsos, and they did the molds. They did the molds
You
of
can
porn
dress her
stars.
up in clothes.
Yeah. I wouldn't do all that.
Anatomically correct.
But yeah. But they did the molds of porn stars.
Yeah.
Well, they had their vaginas and all these parts in the ass. You're gonna hear something. They told you this guy here is terrible. But they got all these people, right? Fly Eagles fly. You know what? Screw you. Pablo, you're my dude. Don't be like that to me right now.
Everyone else don't know what you're talking about.
Talking about the Steelers and Eagles game.
Forget about that.
Okay, check this out. But the Will Dolls, is it the one where they took the molds of the porn stars?
No.
And no. There's a place that took molds of porn stars' vaginas and anatomical parts, and they were anatomically correct.
Anatomically correct.
Is that what it said?
No.
Well, you know, I stuttered because I got my tooth missing.
You said it's something very close.
Anatomically correct vagina and internal parts, anus and all that.
Give me a picture of a real dog.
They did that, right? And they made this. And so, guys, if you ever want to knock off a porn star, you could buy this doll. The ones I had, they were the ones I've seen from the torso down to the mid thigh. You can sit on your bed. It's like $50-$60. And everybody told me, you know, it's got a warming thing. You plug it up. It's got batteries. You plug it up. You can put the oil in it. It releases oil. It gives you warm sensations. So all you sickos out there don't got to go rape anyone, right? But
Yes.
Dover, tell me what it feels like.
What feels like?
What one of those dolls feel like?
I don't know. I don't have one. These real dolls are expensive. I'm talking about
How much expensive?
like a couple $1,000.
No, these are the ones I'm talking about. Not even $100. And they're not the full. They're the torso down. They got the boobs. Then they got the vagina and the anus, and that's it.
No, they have ones that it's the whole body.
But LFL.
Female. You can get them whatever size you want. 5'5", 6 foot.
Well, really?
Yeah. Whole body.
I tell you what. And well, here's the thing about the full ones. You could put them in positions that you can't put other dolls in, right? So it's kind of real. I don't know. I ain't never tried one, but Dover, he's gonna tell me how it goes, people. And I'll tell you what. I think they should be bought, and I think they should be profited because I think it would hurt. It would save people from being hurt in this world.
Now, if I was the last person, I'm not into animals.
Oh no! If I'm the last person on earth, listen, I wouldn't do an animal, but I would do one of those dolls. Why not?
Here's one on Amazon for $289.
It don't look like that.
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! I don't want one though, but damn! Wow, let me turn the page here. Oh wow! Get that way, man. That can ruin people's lives, people. I'm telling you, if it looks like that in real life, it can ruin your life.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want that.
Who doesn't?
You got one?
No, but I would get one though.
You would get one?
Yes.
Okay, and would you mind if I knocked it off?
Yes, I can't share my doll with you.
You can clean it.
And
You're gonna have a personal contact with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's where I lose contact, people. How in the hell you gonna have a personal contact with that? Now, mind you, people, all you single men out there or single women, well, see, here's why I don't disagree with this. Excuse me. Fucking a piece of I got that one throat. But anyway, piece of tobacco. Here's why I don't agree with this. How many women out there have these bullets, have these roses? And you know, the rose is a new thing. They have these dildos. They have these hammers. what else they call them, Dover? Toys.
I don't know.
They got all these toys out there, right? And with all these toys, how do you have all these toys? And guess what? You don't think it's wrong for you to have that, and you got a man, but you got the toys. But if a man got his toy, you think it's wrong. Talk to me about that, people. Chime in on the comments. You think that's right or wrong? I think it's wrong. So everybody should have their own toy.
You think it's wrong for a woman to have?
No, I never said it's wrong for a woman to have her toys.
Okay.
Listen, a lot of men buy their women these toys, and they use them themselves when they go to fornicate. I like that one. When you showed me that the first time.
Mm.
But I just want to know if people think it's wrong to have that.
Mm-hmm.
And man, yeah, to have those toys.
No, it's all right. You know, they're grown women. If they want to have toys, let them have toys.
I agree. But what about as a grown man?
You can have toys too.
So, but the toys for a grown man now are becoming more exquisite and they require more anatomically correct.
Yeah.
And they're like, you can build them the way you want them. If you want a short 5'5", 230-pound, thick, curvaceous motherfucker, you got it. You want a 6'1", thin, 120. Yeah. So that's $300. Man, listen, that ain't gonna get you an hour in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get you an hour in Vegas, people. They're trying to get us canceled right now.
How so?
You're showing us too much, and I'm gonna talk about it.
I'm just saying. I couldn't believe you hadn't heard about real.
No, I'm a married guy, Dover.
Okay.
When I wasn't married, guess what? I still didn't know about that kind of carry-on because I use real. But me being married, I don't know about that. But guess what?
Mm-hmm.
If she ever decides to leave me or whatever, or which I don't think it's gonna happen. But if we got divorced and I'm lonely, I'm buying one.
Yeah. Real those you don't have to
argue with. Listen, me being married, I might buy one anyway.
They're always in the mood.
Yes, I might buy. Like what I said, I might buy one anyway. I don't want people to understand. Take me for the wrong way. I might buy one anyway. Listen, it's the same thing as a woman having toys. And women who are married, I'm not talking about this, that, and the third.
Real girl never has a headache.
Never has upset stomach. And she never says no to whatever you want to do.
Always agrees.
And you get enough of these drinks in, and guess what, people? Shit, knock it off.
Mm.
And then guess what? You can plug it up, and it's warm, and you put the juice in it, and it's juicy, just like, listen, I don't know. That's what I've been told.
Okay.
Dover, will you tell me what you know about it? Is it juicy?
I don't know. I don't have one. I've seen them on,
And guess what they say? It feels real.
I've heard them.
And they say, it's a mold of who you want it to be, right?
It's anatomically correct.
Yeah, from a mold.
Yeah.
From a mold that the porn stars and whoever you want.
No, I mean they have molds like that, but these real dolls are just random and made from the female anatomy.
Yeah, but is it who's the mold made from?
It's not made from any.
Oh, okay, I got you. It's not made from.
It's just made from scientists who know female anatomy.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So these weirdos,
they're trying to make it as close to a woman
as possibly can. But why don't they buy the molds from the porn stars or the woman who decided to make the molds? Why don't they buy the molds and do that themselves?
Because they would have to pay those girls for their money.
Yeah, but if you buy it secondhand, you don't have to pay.
They probably feel like they don't need it because.
But if you could buy, listen, what I'm saying is, why don't they buy the molds that the porn stars did for $200, $300, and then add their parts to them? And then guess what that could do? You could sell that as a full body.
Well, you're a brilliant marketer, I guess.
I'm giving somebody ideas. Damn it, I need to shut my mouth.
You're brainstorming here.
Yes, I need to shut my mouth. But anyway, back to the you got me off course here, Dover. Start talking about this shit.
How is that possible?
It's possible. You got me off course here.
All right.
Let's go back to what we were talking about. Okay. And which was that? Drones. We're talking about the drones.
Okay.
Listen, people. How the hell we get on a full set conversation about women and the things that they do, not they do, but the things they're making.
Some substitutes.
Oh man, listen about drones. Well, I'll tell you what, people. These drones are real deal, and that's why my fat ass, I gotta get in shape. Because once they start flying,
Because of drones?
yeah, man, I gotta get my fat ass back in shape because of drones. And I'm starting to work out. I'm setting everything back up.
Why? Because of drones.
Because listen, once they start shooting, I gotta be able to run. I used to be able to run fast. I used to be able to jump high. Now I'm just fast. I'm just fat. I can't do anything but eat. I can do a couple other things too, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
What's been reported is these drones that have been seen.
They said the drones have been seen.
Are government drones.
Are government drones, but they're not.
They're not?
No. You know as well as I know it, Dover.
I don't know it.
You do know it, Dover.
I don't think either one of us know exactly where they came from.
We don't know, but they fly. Here's the thing. They fly over restricted airspace.
Okay, well, that's something that the Pentagon would be allowed to do.
Right?
I don't think,
But I would agree to all that.
Well, it's just like that broadcaster just said before we started the show. JoJo could just tell the truth about it and stop letting people speculate.
Tell the people who JoJo is.
JoJo Biden.
So you're making fun of your president?
I'm not making fun of him. I'm just saying.
No,
it's more of a youthful name to call somebody JoJo. You know what I'm saying?
I like you. That's why we're partners. This is why we're partners, people.
JoJo's 82 years old.
And you call him JoJo?
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah.
You're 82.
If they had
Who's called JoJo?
If they had done ads calling him JoJo, he probably would have got reelected. People would have thought more in a youthful term. Oh, JoJo.
You're right.
That's kind of a young man's get called JoJo when the name is Joseph.
You're right. I agree.
So all JoJo had to do was tell people what was going on. You don't have to give no details, JoJo. Just tell us what's happening and stop letting people
speculate.
They're making up nonsensical bullshit. They don't know where it's from. I don't know where the drones was from. I know that there was drones in the sky. I don't know exactly how they, where they came from, what they was doing. What they said because they didn't seem to. Some people shot at them, but
somebody shot some down.
Well, okay.
Out west. You see that? Did you see that?
I heard.
They took. Well, listen, my dude, Peace Couch. I'm not gonna tell his real name right now, but it's my guy.
Peace Couch.
Peace Couch. He shares a lot of my videos, and he's my dude. Lives in Columbus. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna say anything else. Peace Couch, my guy. He wants you to know. He'll come on here and he'll tell you who he is. He shared a lot of drone videos. He shared a lot of flat Earth theories and a lot of flat Earth information. I said, 3 years ago on one of my podcasts, it might have been 4 years ago, when I was just starting, I was in the closet. I did my podcast in like a little closet.
Wait a minute. You was in the closet?
Pause.
Oh.
I gotta hit the pause.
Okay.
I was in the closet like that, pause.
All right.
Listen, I'm glad you said that because I had to hit the major pause.
Okay.
But I was doing my thing, my podcast out of a closet space, pause.
Oh, you was literally in the closet.
Doing my podcast. It was a little one room where it wasn't a closet, but it was out of the closet right here where you do your makeup. There's a window, a mirror, and I set my shit up there. It was a little tiny little podcast room where I did off my small. That's where I started small before I got to the other room. And we grew to this, and we're going to grow to the basement.
Okay.
But pause.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
I got to hit the pause because everybody knows what pause means.
Go ahead.
But now, what's you talking about?
You're talking about drones.
Yeah, I was talking about drones, but you had me on the pause.
Oh, you said you.
I was in the closet. Okay. Well, what I was talking about was there's a lot of things that I talked about back then that's come to fruition now. Mm-hmm. And with the drones, the government is not telling the truth. I don't believe it. I never believed it, and I still to this day think that they're doing things, like when they were talking about the detective came on about let's take this for instance, where they throw us off beat is with Puff Daddy and P. Diddy. All the things that he's doing and his friends and constituents are doing.
Yeah.
listen, they threw a lot of names out. Ellen, Oprah. Oh God, the list goes on and on. LeBron.
But none of
That's just
really means
it means anything. It doesn't mean a damn thing. It just means, you know what? You're at a Puff Daddy party and you kicked it with him, and guess what?
Yeah.
They told on you. Okay, I was there. But there's a lot of people that were there that left early, and who knows these people didn't leave early, quote unquote. I guess they didn't, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But I got information on that I'm digging deep because I got some friends.
You doing a deep dive?
Oh yeah, I got some friends and some close relatives
Okay.
that tell me I'm wrong for talking about black people
Why?
getting in trouble.
Why are you?
And
Why are
because
you wrong for it?
well, I shouldn't, as a black man, I shouldn't talk about black people getting in trouble.
Why not?
Well, that's what they told me.
You would be
Because that's what they do.
You would be
No,
irresponsible.
because that's what the white people do, and the black people have enough going against them.
What's that got to do with you?
You know what?
And who you are, your integrity as a man.
That's what I said.
You would be irresponsible to not.
I'd be irresponsible as a podcaster.
Yes.
Because as a podcaster, we control certain parts of the media now.
You control what you say.
Yes.
On this.
You don't have to believe me. You don't have to take it for whatever it's worth. But guess what? Like I told him, and I'm going to tell him again. When you look at the news feed now, from all the black people, and these are pro-black motherfuckers, like I'm pro-black.
Mm-hmm.
I got a white wife. Whoopee.
Mm-hmm.
They think it's crazy. Oh my God. So, because I got a white wife, I can't talk about black people.
That's silly.
Well, guess what? I got a white wife, I can't talk about white people. I talk about Dover. You know me. I talk about everybody. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Talk about more people than I talk about. Against anyone.
Yeah.
If you if I did something nefarious, foul, Dover, would people talk about it?
Of course. I'd be the first one talking about it.
They be black people talking. Listen.
I'd be in my basement on the podcast saying,
Like,
well, T. Crow's not here with me today.
Don't do that to me, Dover.
He done something ridiculous and nonsensical, and this is what happened to the guy.
Yes. But if I did something stupid, and things like that, like I asked him, you think black people won't talk about me?
I tell him.
But hold on, could you touch every black person and say, don't do that?
Don't talk about it.
No, you can't. Listen,
man.
we're living in a world called America.
Yeah.
And as long as we're in this world, and you do podcasting, and you do certain shit, you're part of the media now. You're part of that.
Listen, I don't mind people having their opinion about what we're talking about. Anybody who watches this show is going to have an opinion about what we're talking about. Okay, this is an opinion-based show. It's not a news hour. Okay,
we're telling our opinion.
We're giving you our opinion about whatever's going on in our lives in the world. Okay,
if you want it, you got it. If you don't, don't take it.
And you're entitled to your opinion about our opinion. But what you're not entitled to do is to tell me what to say.
Say that one more time.
You're entitled, if you are watching
say it, and listen, people,
or listening to this program, you are entitled to give your opinion about my opinion. But what you're not entitled to do is to tell me what to say and what not to say.
Okay. To run with that, I can't say anything else about that, but you hit the nail on the head.
Well,
we are entitled to our opinions. And if you are black and you do something nefarious and we speak about it, I don't want another black person telling me don't talk about that.
Yeah.
That's the same thing as when a cop shoots a black guy and you march and you tear up buildings and you do this and that, which I'm not against.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck the world up. They killing us left and right. Let's kill them back.
Mm-hmm.
But then, if we kill one of ours, we got to put on a t-shirt and call it a day. I've never been for that, and I never will be for that.
No.
And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Oh, whoa. Talk to me about it. Because that makes no sense. This motherfucker killed my son. This motherfucker out here, a cop, a white dude, a Mexican, a Jew, Arab, or whatever, We're going to march. We're going to burn buildings down. We're going to do whatever we got to do because he killed my son. Guess what, Terrence? If another black man kills my son, oh, man, nah, we can't march. Nah, man, listen. We can't do this. Hey, Dover, man, listen. Y'all got to come and support me privately.
Yeah.
You got to support me this way, and we're going to wear a T-shirt.
Yeah.
And fuck that T-shirt.
Yeah.
I want you to tear the same shit up. Make noise the way we made noise for the death that he got caused by that. That's called equality.
Yeah.
This is, you motherfuckers do this shit, it kill me. And I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm going to keep it 100. I don't care what you say about me. You know I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But damn it, that makes no sense to me.
Plus that.
If anyone kills your son, I'm going to let you talk.
Yeah.
I got 30 more seconds.
Yeah, go ahead.
If someone kills my son, no matter who they are, I'm mad.
Yeah.
I got shit to do, Dover.
Angry.
I got shit to let off my chest. Why in the hell am I going to allow just because you're black to get away with it?
Yeah.
You killed my son unjustly.
Yeah.
If anybody kills any of my kids unjustly, I don't care what color you are, I'm coming.
Yes.
I'm coming.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Dover. Say your piece.
What I was going to say is, I don't care when people say, well, white people do this and what. I don't care what white people do. I'm worried about what I do and what I say.
Right.
Okay? I'm going to get on this show. I'm going to come on this show. As long as we have the show. Whether we're doing it here or at my place.
We got 2 studios instead. We're going to come together and get 1 studio. Then.
Yeah. Whether we're doing it in Studio Jamski D or Studio
J. Creek.
J. Creek. I'm going to give my opinion, okay, of whatever's going on, whatever we're talking about.
That's what you're supposed to do.
All right?
You're supposed to be unfiltered.
Yeah. And the last thing in the world I want, okay, as an amateur broadcaster, is other people telling me what I should and shouldn't be saying. Okay, you're allowed to voice that opinion, but that doesn't mean I'm going to listen to you, and I'm not going to retract statements. Okay.
Hold on a second.
There's
Can I ask you a question before you move on?
What?
How are you supposed to retract statements?
Come back on the next show and be like, hey, what I said about this, hey, I'm sorry.
Does that really matter?
That was wrong.
I mean, because if you said it before, it's out there.
Yeah.
It's in the ether.
Yeah, it's in the ether.
How do you retract that? How can you pull that out so nobody can ever hear
Pull
it?
that out the ether and shove it up. Yeah.
That doesn't happen.
Right.
Continue, sir.
Yeah. So
I just want to ask that.
Anyway, as far as people telling you shouldn't be saying this and you shouldn't be saying that, you should be shutting up. Either listen to the show or don't listen. But don't tell this man what he can or shouldn't be saying. He's going to say what the hell he wants to say. Okay, this show is called As the Crow Flies, not as whoever is giving you the opinion of what you need to say.
Like, it's probably offensive.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Yeah. What we're saying is probably offensive. And that's why the show is going to be named
As the Crow Flies, probably offensive.
Because there's always somebody telling us something we said was offensive. And we don't even know what the you talking about anyway. Because we ain't said a goddamn thing that should be offensive. It's not our
Why are you taking it personal? Number one, what I want to say.
Yeah.
Is it about you?
Yeah.
If it is, then you did something wrong and you made news.
You shouldn't say this.
Podcasting is the new news.
That.
Right. Listen.
Wow. I don't like what you said.
I will say here though, we got big plans for this show this year.
Yeah.
We got big plans to make it big. We got big plans to do things. We can't make big plans to do things that cater to a small-minded individual.
Yeah.
We can't do it.
Yeah.
So if you want to call us a sellout, you can't. We ain't sold out to no one. Because if we sold out, that means we would listen to you.
We'd be rich right now if we were selling out.
Yes, we'd be rich if we sold out. We ain't selling out. Listen, I didn't have how many offers we done had? We done had many offers to do shit, and they told us to do it this way, to do that way, and talk about this. And no,
we're
not
not
doing
going
that.
to get the sellout money, man.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't understand. We ain't selling. I said no. Man, we just said no to a bunch of ideas. That where people say we should do this, do that, nah, because we lose integrity to who we are. So when you get us, you're getting the real. I ain't so man. Listen, all you motherfuckers out there thinking this, that, and the third, we had a chance to do what we wanted to do.
And when people ask T. Crowe to sell out, you know what he does? He farts in their face.
Hey man, this guy is something special.
That's his answer.
That's his answer.
To
Be honest with you, that's his answer. I just say no, I can't do that. And this dude, I say no, I can't do it. I can't give up my integrity as a man and listen. Like I said, I started this motherfucker in a one little room space where you do makeup and shit with a mirror. And then I moved to another room. Then I moved here. Then we got to move downstairs. Listen, Dover did the same thing, and we collaborated. And now after this, when we get sponsors and shit, they're gonna buy our studio. We ain't paying for this shit. Listen, they're gonna pay for everything. They already said it. They're gonna pay for everything.
We're moving on up like George and Wheezy.
But as the meantime, we're gonna be in our studios. We're gonna do it our way. We're gonna do. Hey, listen, you don't like it, don't listen. We really don't care. I don't care if I talk to the man on the moon. Listen, I can play. I can show people who listens to us, right? I got people from Australia, Canada, all these other countries in America, across America that listen to us.
Wait a minute, we got people in Australia?
I told you that. They love us.
Okay.
We got people in Canada. Canada and Australia is our second biggest market besides America. I'm like, they want our fat asses there? I'll bring my fat ass there. I'll sit on that beach in Australia and bake. I'll lose 20 pounds. But it doesn't. Ah, shit. Listen to this guy. We don't own the rights to this music. But we don't own the rights. Let them know that. We don't own the rights. Hey, that's my guy here.
Yeah.
We do. Hey, listen, this is what we do.
We ain't got a piece of the pie yet.
But it's bacon.
But maybe I had too many pieces of pie.
I done had too much cobbler pie, cake. I mean, listen. But see me when we get our deal. Watch how I look. Mm-hmm. Because they Crowe in that shot. I ain't took that shot. My black ass wouldn't worked out.
No Wegovy. No Ozempic.
Well, I think we got it tomorrow. We got it going 2 to 3 weeks. Yeah. But as long as we good, yeah. I'm working out. I'm ready to start that. Hey, listen. I'm ready to start working out, man.
Oh yeah.
Because we ready to go big.
We are.
Yeah, I try to tell you. They might like fat motherfuckers.
Okay.
They do. They don't like me.
Chubby chasers?
Nah, I ain't no chubby chaser. I ain't chasing shit.
What if it's some badass bitches chubby chasing?
Well, they chubby chasing us then.
And they say, don't work out, Crowe.
I'm married.
That's right, you are. Shh. They say, here's some pie, T.
Shh. What Juvie say? Shh. No, that wasn't Juvie, was it? Shh. It was. Shh. Be quiet. That was Juvie.
Oh.
Tonight is the night we ride. Yeah, that was Juvie. Shh. Be quiet. Yes, sir. Mm-hmm. We good, people. Mm-hmm. Go blue. But anyway.
Go blue. You had to slip that nonsense in.
Yeah. Oh, so we talked about that. So let's talk about listen, we done talked about a lot of things tonight.
Have we?
That we didn't was off topic. Man, this is a great show. That's why I love doing it with Dover, because he fills me out and pause. When, you gotta say pause nowadays. When you film it, you pause. Listen, no Diddy.
Yeah.
But what do you think about Oprah, LeBron James, Ellen DeGeneres, how you say her name? Oprah, LeBron, DeGeneres, Obama, Jay-Z, Beyonce, and P. Diddy, all supporting the Democratic Party with millions and millions of dollars. I named black and white. Listen, people, y'all need to listen to it too. Supporting the Democratic Party, and they all come up failed. They failed, but they're all in allegations. What do you think about that?
I don't. Who knows that any of them have allegations?
I do. It's out there. It's out there.
Okay, so
I know they got allegations.
I don't know that any of them have allegations of anything, actually.
Oh, yeah, you.
But I'm gonna take your word for it that they have allegations.
Okay, time out. Let's stop right there. Let's go back and let everybody know you're a stout Democrat, right?
No, wrong.
Oh shit. Okay.
I've never ran for office. What's the point of me being a Democrat or a Republican? There's no point in it.
That's very smart. I never thought about that. That's why I'm not a Democrat. I never claimed to be a Republican. I'm an independent.
Yes.
But I don't like Democrats. I don't like Republicans. But if I have to vote, and if you put a gun in my head and say go one way, I'm going Republican because I know what the Democrats have done to black people for the majority of my life. But anyway, go ahead, Dover.
You've listed a bunch of celebrities who, a lot of celebrities have supported different political candidates: Mel Gibson, James Woods, Roseanne Barr.
Yeah.
They all
We
supported.
can keep going. Let's go for it.
Yeah. Angelina Jolie's father. What's his guy's?
He played in the boxer with Richard
John
Voight.
John Voight, his crazy ass.
How's he crazy?
He's a nut job.
What did he do this nut?
Just listen to what he says. He's a nutty buddy.
I never heard it. I never heard anything. So you thought about his political stance?
Yes, nutty.
Interesting.
But anyway, a lot of celebrities support one side or the other, and they got the money to donate.
Or leave the country like Ellen DeGeneres and a couple other people. Oprah has homes elsewhere. They left the country because
they had homes. Ellen just left the country recently. Oprah's had homes outside of the United States for years. So this has nothing to do with what's going on.
Michael Jordan has homes outside the country.
Right now, I don't know that any of them have any allegations or that has anything to do with them donating money to Kamala Harris. A lot of rich people, famous or not, donate money to.
Let me ask you a question. I got to stop you right there.
Political candidates.
She got $1 billion within 27 days.
Okay.
Not $1 million.
Okay.
$1 billion.
All right.
You know where it came from, Dover. You're smart.
A lot of rich people. What about it
though? And guess what? I'm not going to say it came from these people, but these people staunchly supported her. They supported her in ways like, they didn't want Trump in office at Crowe by Hook, right? He won overwhelmingly. And guess what happened?
What?
A lot of these groups that these celebrities were supporting met with Trump this past weekend, right?
Yeah.
At his house in Mar-a-Lago. Because they said they would never speak to Trump. These groups said they'd never speak to him. They would never work with him. They started working with him.
Yeah, because he's going to be the president here very soon. Okay? And these guys are rich, million and billionaire greedy buttholes.
But guess what? They fucked up.
How so?
They fucked up by I want you to finish your thought, and I'm gonna let you know.
Well, they reverse course and kissing Trump's butt so he can have favor with their business. Okay, they whatever business they have, they don't want to be fighting against the president of the United States and have him doing stuff behind the scenes to give them problems with the business, even though they're already billionaires.
Okay, can I say one thing real fast?
Go ahead.
You sure you done?
I'm done for a second.
Okay, for a second. This is good.
Go ahead.
This is why this guy's my partner, Jamsky.
Witty banner.
He always does something stupid. I don't want him to say no names, but he knows who I like. But anyway, these people that he's doing all this work with right now, they're the ones who were doing, I want to say it, allegedly child pornography, allegedly child trafficking, allegedly sex trafficking, allegedly illegal business. They're all named in these transcripts. I've been looking. And that's why I said I couldn't get it in 2 days.
What transcripts?
Oh my God. I'm going to show you when we're done.
Yeah.
Because I want you to look it up too. But they're allegedly.
I will.
So.
Yeah.
I'm trying to say this about implicating because I'm not a prosecutor. and I'm not the person that can say this or. You still
Go ahead.
Let's not lit that fucking candle.
I'm trying to listen.
You ain't listening. You trying to make noise.
You want to make noise, make noise.
He make the money fucking call like the God he was.
Bodies are found on Greenleaf with their fucking heads cut off.
Motherfucker, I'm Crowe. Listen to the play-by-play.
So, okay. Anyway.
Oh, yeah.
We ain't got no 16 switches. But.
With sounds for the. I got sounds for the. With the hollow point.
Listen.
For the. Listen. My bad. Da-da-da-da. Springtime.
Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein said Trump was his best friend before he died.
And what happened to him?
He died.
But he was a Democrat.
Who?
Epstein.
Trump used to be too. So what?
Yes! That's my. Oh, the skies are opening. The skies are opening.
Listen.
Hold on a second. You just said it. The skies are opening.
No. Here's the thing.
No,
we're into the tinfoilers segment now.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
No, we're not.
Yeah, we are.
You just said it. No,
because
you said it better than I could ever say.
You're pretending.
You
as
said
though,
no.
No.
You said Epstein said this, that, and the third, right?
Yeah.
And when he was a Democrat. All these people are Democrats. And you said Trump was too. Hold on a second. Dover. Time out, people. We can rewind the tapes. He said Jeffrey Epstein was a Democrat.
I didn't say that. You said it.
Oh, you
I
did.
said, I said Trump was his best friend. He said Trump was his best friend.
And I said, what was Epstein?
You said he was a Democrat.
He was.
I didn't know that he was a Democrat.
Oh,
and to me, that has nothing to do with it.
Oh, it does. It has everything to do with it.
No, it doesn't. Because
yes, it does.
Is there any Republicans that are pedophiles?
They're assholes.
Are there any Republicans?
There's more.
Are pedophiles?
There's more.
Okay, then.
But guess what? They're not low. They're lower level. But guess what? They're not
lower level pedophiles.
They're like me and you.
They're pedophiles.
No. Here it is. They're like me and you. They go out and do shit. So it's in your ranking.
They're not like me and you. Don't compare us to pedophiles.
You're right, though. That's why he's my partner. He helps me out. They're like people like me. I should say they're normal people like you and I. But guess what? I'm talking about the rich and famous.
Yes.
The rich and famous, more than rich and famous, are Republicans. I mean, Democrats.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I've done the study. They're more Democrat.
That's nonsense.
I think so too.
Yeah, because
I thought so. Tell it to
none of them consider themselves to be Democrats.
Oh, they do.
No.
Okay, well, you know what? You can't claim yourself to be a Democrat. If you're screaming Kamala, what are you?
That don't mean you're a Democrat. If you support her because of whatever reasons you feel like she would be a better governor, then you're supporting her.
Dover, what are you screaming then? So
you don't have to be a Democrat to support anyone.
You're right. You can be an independent and do it.
Yes.
But guess what, Dover?
Yeah.
These people give a lot of money to the Democratic National Convention. They give a lot of money to
because they want her to be elected.
You know why?
Because
she's going to keep the agenda going. And this is another podcast for another day because we're over time. But we're not going. We're at an hour and 3 minutes, but we're not going to finish yet because we're going to finish this topic. But we're going to bring this to the next podcast.
Okay.
These people, Dover, they might not be Democrats, but they're going with Democrats because you know why? This is a bigger society than what we're thinking about. These Democrats and Republicans are all part of Illuminati. Illuminati in America, I want to say. I don't want to go too deep into it right now because everybody thinks Illuminati means this. Illuminati is just nothing but a higher seat, higher power. And that's what these people are. Jay-Z, LeBron, Oprah. They're all billionaires. They're part of this exclusive club. And this exclusive club, it controls people's minds like I've never seen before. These are people we grew up with. These are people I know. How in the fuck can't you see this? That's what I ask them. How you can't see this?
Because they feel like you get false information from online. And nothing substantiated, no evidence of what you're saying. Just more QAnon.
I don't believe that. Dover, it's deeper than that. And man, it's all about money and power. And I want you to look at this. This is on YouTube because Facebook. So I cut it off.
Yeah.
Facebook can't hear this because it controls the people.
Okay.
So YouTube.
All right.
Listen, I want you to look about history in the secret society of the higher ups.
Yeah.
And why they use virgins as sacrifice. Young girls. And that's what they're doing. I'm thinking to myself, come on, man, this can't be in 2024. Really? I'm thinking to myself, this is
sacrificing virgins.
Yes. And I know I look like a fucking idiot for saying that. Dover, you know me, I was a smart kid in school.
Yeah.
I'm a smart guy now.
Yeah.
But Dover.
That's debatable.
Hey, people. Everybody wants to look at me like I'm stupid, man. Listen.
No, you're still smart.
I see this shit, and I'm like,
just not
hey,
saying.
Wait a minute. No, I'm saying. It's like, listen, Dover, you don't believe in smoke screens. He's one of the guys, listen, I told him about a lot of things in the government. Some been true, some have not been. Me and Dover go back and forth. And some he's been showing me, I keep it real, people. He showed me that some weren't true. It's only on YouTube. Because I want people on YouTube to see this and look up for themselves. But there's been a lot of shit that's been going on that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Especially with this young girl allegations. And there's just more and more and more. And then I'm not going to talk about the celebrities that talked about this. And this, like, the pizza. Remember we talked about the pizza party?
Yeah.
Well, guess what? Not Jay-Z, but LeBron James posted 2 days ago. I haven't been to a pizza party in a while. I miss them. Nobody, he thinks nobody knows who they are. Ellen DeGeneres exposed it on her show with coffee. With Ben Affleck and what's her name? Jennifer Aniston. Jennifer Aniston is a major staple at these pizza parties. Ben Affleck's a major staple. J-Lo, who's married to Ben Affleck, and she was connected with Puffy pizza parties. George Clooney has been influenced in them. And guess what? George Clooney has a liquor ran by Diego that's made George Clooney a billionaire. Pizza parties. I don't want to say too much more. I want Dover to do his research like I've done mine. The Rock is with Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is affiliated with Diddy and the pizza parties. The Rock is affiliated with Kevin Hart and Diddy and everyone else. And who has a great song, Tequila, what's it called? Terramana. Tell your mama. Terramana, ran by The Rock, owned by Diego. I want people to look at this shit. This shit's deep, man.
Yeah.
And it's run by one company. And guess who owns all that? The Blackstone and the Rothschilds and the Rockefellers.
Pizza
Man,
parties.
Pizza parties meant young kids.
Yeah.
And ate off of them like it's a pizza. They ate off of them like it's a pizza. Man, and you know what? I could probably get killed for saying this shit.
Not really, because they're probably laughing because, first off, they'll never find out about this because you're saying it on our podcast.
Yeah.
Secondly,
Well, we're not that big yet.
That this is
What if we get big? Then I say this shit.
Then, if it was true, but you don't know that any of it's true, that they having pizza parties and the celebrities are eating off of them, and the pizza parties. Is
No. I'm saying that they're not eating off of them, but the pizza party represents.
You don't know that any of those people are pedophiles.
Oh, but everything is 2 + 2 = 4.
Yeah.
4 + 2 = 6. The math adds up, though. That's what I'm saying.
4 + 4 = 8.
8, right? I said 4 + 2.
Okay. 4 + you're right.
4
+ 2 = 6.
And everybody looks at me, especially black people,
Yeah.
because black people, we've been trained. And I want to talk about this training, right? Before we get off today, it said we're at what, an hour and 9 minutes.
Yeah.
So I want to talk. This was done. I turned it off. So I want to talk about the programming of the world today. right?
Mm-hmm.
And the program in the world today is with your phones. Your phones. Let me ask you a question. Every time your phone bings or pings, what do? You get it. You look at it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, somebody's texting me. You look at your text it back. Oh my God, every time it rings, I gotta answer. I answer back. Bing. Oh my God, this is YouTube. I gotta look at it. What's going on? Read. Everything has a notification. Every app. And some people has 100 some apps on their phone.
Mm-hmm.
I got apps on my phone. But guess what? Every app is turned off. Every notification is turned off. Every text. And I don't even know. You text me and then guess what? I might answer you half hour later.
Yeah.
That's because I check it randomly.
Mm-hmm.
My text and my phone, if you call me right now, my phone will not ring. You text me right now, I wouldn't even know it. Look at my phone right here.
Yeah.
I don't know any of that shit. You know why?
All my notifications are turned off except for the text message, the phone ringer, and the ring cameras.
For your phone, for your house.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're damn near where I'm at. My wife has a ring camera.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even use it. Because she does.
Mm-hmm.
If I was solo, excuse me, I told you. Anyway, excuse me, people. Smoking cigars, you get a piece of tobacco down your throat. It's nasty. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
you're right. So if I lived solo,
Mm-hmm.
it was me and my child, or me and my kids, or whatever, me and whoever. But it's my crib and solo. I would have to ring because I gotta protect. Because out here yesterday, 7 houses got hit up for their packages in my neighborhood on around. I'm like, and everybody's like, "Damn, your neighborhood?" I'm like, yeah, these motherfuckers come get these packages. Think they won't?
Yeah.
Why not? You're not suspecting them.
Amazon packages.
Yeah. Any package, UPS, Amazon, Temu, whatever. But this package is on your porch. And Amy showed me, like, look at this. I'm like, wow, how the fuck people? So people's Ring doorbell was picking the person up. It was one woman doing it all.
Yeah.
And she's a thin woman driving the old Nissan Sentra, I think it was.
So she get busted.
She's going to get busted. If she didn't,
she's on camera.
Yeah, she's on camera. But that shit's gone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Think about it. Living in the hood, if you ain't never lived in the hood, like I live in the hood, you live in the hood.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's so.
Listen, you're going to get charged with it, but guess what? You ain't getting that shit back.
So
You better hope you got insurance.
Yeah.
On your house, on the packages get delivered.
Mm-hmm.
Or it's gone. It's just, you wasted whatever you spent on that product.
Yeah.
But she showed me last night, I'm like, damn, she was cleaning up. I'm thinking to myself, back in the day, she'd have been my partner. You go in there and get that shit. You go get it. I'll sell it.
Mm-hmm.
You're the fence. Because I can sell this shit and I'll be the fence to other people. You're my fence, I'll be the fence to. We can make the money off of it. You know how that goes over.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't saying shit that ain't true. Everybody knows that. That's how it works. But I don't live that life. So my wife showed me yesterday, like, look, in our neighborhood, I live in a nice neighborhood and it's no crime. And I ain't bragging because you don't have any crime in your neighborhood.
I don't know about that, but
You do?
I'm not sure.
I
I don't think it's that great of a neighborhood. I don't think they said that's why gasoline ring cameras around my house.
Listen. And so my wife was thinking, like, we need to put more cameras up. Like, for what? This shit only happens on Christmas time.
Mm.
Because Christmas, like, that's the reason I don't believe in celebrating it. Because it makes people underneath feel shitty.
Mm.
We're going to talk about Christmas on the next podcast on Sunday.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you where Christmas originates from.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about St. Nick and all that shit. And I did research. It's fucked up.
Mm.
Shit's fucked up. But it's a money ploy like Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus. You know that, right?
I didn't know that.
He's farting again. You heard it. And you're saying, "Wait, I ain't got to say nothing." But there's a woman going around here stealing all kind of packages, right? And I was like, damn. Wow. What if she picks up a bomb? You know what I'm saying? Someone don't like T. Crowe in the podcast I do, and she comes with that bomb. That motherfucker blows up and like goody goody comes up. But my point being made is life's fucked up. You can't believe everything that they're telling you. And everything they're telling us is not right.
Yeah, but you get all this information about these celebrities all online, and how do you know that any of this stuff is true?
Well,
if let's just say it was 100% true, that why would that information be online for just anybody to see it?
You know what, Dover? That makes a great question because you know what? Today, when I went to look at the drones, there was no information. They told me what I told y'all. Oh, they were over in this place, yeah. They were these drones. But they didn't tell you the size of the drones, did they?
No.
These motherfuckers were the size of a refrigerator to a school bus.
TIE fighter.
Who in the fuck makes a drone that the public uses? Number one, that's the size of a refrigerator.
It's not public, it's a government drone.
No, they were public. They said they were government. They said they were public drones.
Well, whose drones were they?
Oh, we don't. They never said.
That's the reason that you know it's a government. If it was a...
That's what I'm saying. It's always government. It was government or another government that they don't want to know, that they don't want people to know that they flew cross country and they flew from this far to here and they're controlled. Well, actually, they had to be let out of an airplane.
By China?
Yeah. Or who else?
Putin? Trump told
or
it's okay to fly over.
Nah, Trump wouldn't do that. Trump loves America, so he says.
Loves Putin more.
Oh my God. See, people, listen, these drones are the size of refrigerators to the size of buses.
Yeah.
The ones that are buses, they thought people were in them, they thought they were controlled. No. They were remote controlled drones.
Probably the NFL trying to get you to buy some more food. With the drones, they can deliver it to you with Uber Eats.
Is he being serious? Uber Eats?
Yeah.
I cook for me and my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
I cooked for 300, 400, 500, no, like 800 people the other day.
Yeah.
I don't need a drone to help me cook.
Good job.
But what I'm saying is,
good effort. Don't
believe the hype. And these drones came through, right? They were over Wright State.
Mm-hmm.
Over no-fly zones. They didn't shoot them down. This is what alarmed me.
Yeah.
And they said, and then if you look online like I did, they said these drones were online and they were no-fly zone drones.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Why did you shoot them down? But in Arizona, they got shot down by planes. We don't know.
Not by the government.
No.
It was by private citizens.
No, private citizens can't got no. Dover, this is what I'm trying to tell you. My dude, Pete's Couch. I can't give his real name out. His name online is Pete's Couch. He sent me the info to talk about it. Mm-hmm. Another female that I know, she was our last podcast. She sent me the info.
Oh, Nikki.
Not Nikki. Nikki was a guest. I'm talking about the person I was emailing back and forth.
Oh, I don't know. Harding. Tanya Harding.
No, asshole. Don't say it out loud. Tanya Peter.
Okay.
Anyway, and she was like, asking me questions. Remember, she kept asking me questions. And we talked today. I'm like, listen, one thing I can find out is that they're saying it was public drones, which I don't believe. But they're not saying anything about the ones that got shot down over Arizona and the ones over in California. Out west, there was a being that shot them down.
An alien?
No, I didn't say that. You did. We don't know what shot them down, but they took the video off the air. My dude, Pete's Couch, had the video.
He was 9 feet tall.
He was in there with, no, it was a flying object also.
No.
They took that off. They drowned it out. You can't see it anymore.
Super bad.
This is my God.
Shot him down with his X-ray vision.
You know what? That's why Johnny Creeper shot him down. I'm saying, people, this is what I'll be telling y'all. Be careful you hang out with. You be like me and him. But listen, they shot the drones down. Mm-hmm. And I didn't want to say anything tonight, so I'm trying to find out more information.
Yeah.
From the underground.
Yeah.
So I'm tapped in the underground, and
Yeah.
you cost tenfold.
Yeah.
And I got kind of offended the first time you said that. You know that, right? It was the first time I was like, "What are you calling?" Well, you say tenfold. No. What are you calling? He's laughing because I got offended. That shit kind of pissed me off. Like, I ain't no tenfold, but this is my partner, and he knows me.
Yeah, but the first time I called you, I said you were lightweight tinfoil. So that means you're not a full-fledged tinfoil.
That's what I asked. What are you saying, Dover?
You're lightweight tinfoil, meaning that you don't believe in Bigfoot, or do you?
Nice.
Okay, see, there you go. Yeah.
But I do believe in aliens.
Okay,
And I do believe
that's not.
I do believe in
right
that. I do believe in aliens can shoot that shit down. And alien, I do believe aliens are here because I can't talk about it right now. But remind me on the next show the conversation I had with a lieutenant. Actually, he's a general.
Lieutenant Dan.
No, he's a general, man.
General Dan.
No, I don't. You know what? I was. How was I when I was entering my high school girlfriend? I was 22.
Mm-hmm.
So I was 22 before I met Amy. I was 22 when I met Amy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had my own apartment. I broke up with Andrea because I had my apartment, and she got mad at me because of chicks. Whatever. We broke up.
Andrea.
Well, my roommate, we worked with some girl at her job. He dated her. Her dad was he had adopted her. I'm saying too much because they know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, he adopted her, and she knew a lot about the family. So we went to a party, her graduation party. My roommate started dating her, right? We worked together, and I got close with the dad. You know me. We're sitting here, we're drinking bourbon. This is what I tell you, right? It's the first time I drink bourbon. I'm smoking blunts. I'm fucked up. He's fucked up. He's retired, and he starts talking too much. He starts telling me things about what right fat has.
Aliens.
I don't want to say it till the next show.
Alien bodies in the bunker.
Nope. He's just telling me things. He's telling me things about right fat in a base in San Diego in Area 51. I'm gonna leave it at that. And I'll never forget it because I'm like, I was right. Because I'm in college and I'm the conspiracy theorist. I'm the one that called me the Antichrist because I said Jesus wasn't white and Jesus had kids and Jesus was married and Jesus liked slut like we all do. We love sluts. Another podcast for you to check out on As Crowe Flies. But anyway, we had a conversation. His wife came and got him. Was like, he don't say his name. I'm gonna call him Johnny. Johnny, you're too drunk. Bring your ass to bed. Because he was talking too much. He told me things that I already knew. I just didn't have to. You
still don't, though.
Yeah, I do.
Just because he told you that don't mean it's
Dover,
true.
he told me things, man. Listen, you know it wasn't lies. Okay. I know you don't believe. You see, people, I told y'all he's my perfect partner. Because he doesn't believe shit stinks till he rubs his nose in. And I dare anybody rub Dover's nose in. That's the problem. He's a bull. He can't rub his nose in shit. But guess what? I'm telling you, he's my dude. It's real. Yeah. It's real. It's real, though. Right. And we'll talk about that in the next podcast.
The alien, what's the shoe size?
What size shoe you wear?
12.
It's 13. It's 13.
Okay. It's one size bigger.
It's 13. Woo!
Very good.
It's 13 though.
Very good.
But guess what? No, sister, I got a lot to talk about that. Because I will never forget about that conversation because as we had that conversation at his house, man, it was like in June or July. So about two, I'm going out every night. So about, I'm saying a month later, I meet Amy. And she never leaves me alone. She becomes my wife. So I tell her about it. She looks at me the same way you do. Yeah, whatever, motherfucker. Like, and I could tell, and she could tell you the fresh story that I told her Everything. I don't even remember everything, but I remember most things.
Mm-hmm.
Dover, I'm telling you, man.
Mm-hmm.
The shit's real.
Okay.
The shit that, man, listen, let's talk about it next time. Because I can tell you what they made the space shuttle out of, space shuttle, all this shit, and why we've never went back to the moon. And you guys think that we landed on the moon.
Mm-hmm.
You still believe we did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you. So I got proof. I kept telling you, we never landed.
Where's the proof?
I'll tell you next podcast.
Mm-hmm.
So for you people that want to understand the truth, tune in to As the Crow Flies podcast. It's probably offensive. And guess what? We don't offend y'all. We offend each other too.
Equally offensive.
That might be the name of Equally Offensive Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm telling you, man, he told me some things. His wife had to come and get him because we were drinking some, back then, shit was $300 a bottle of bourbon, which would now be 92. No. Yeah, 92, 93, whatever it was. It's 92, 93 when I got my apartment. It's 92, 93. And now we're in fucking what, 25?
24.
You do the math. How much you think that's worth? And guess what?
$9.
I wish. Like I told you, I knew for a fact. My dad was Darth Vader. I got a Darth Vader trophy up here. I got Darth Vader things everywhere. I knew that's who my dad was.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, my mom lied to me. Like your mama lied to you too. Mama's baby, Papa's baby. My dad was Darth Vader.
That's impressive. I haven't seen any Darth Vader stuff.
It's right there.
Oh, no. Is that a bobblehead?
Mm-hmm. I can't put it everywhere.
Right.
Because people would know my true identity. And guess what? The Sith will come after me. Because they need another soldier for the dark side.
Yeah.
And they want one who has the Force.
Mm-hmm.
They need. Why do you think Dark Side came up to my brother Luke? Luke's my big brother.
Mm-hmm.
He's a talk. I ain't Luke. I'm Dark. I'm more like Pops.
Yeah, okay.
You think they don't want me?
Yeah.
They had to hide me. So we can't put this shit out. So let's just stop talking about it right now because they might have the airways tapped. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
That's Dark Side. Go get him. And you think I wouldn't go?
Vader Jr.
You think I wouldn't go? You think I wouldn't go?
I don't know.
You know the music.
Yeah.
Every time I walk, you think I don't want to hear that? I would love to hear that. I used to play that when I played football in high school. I would play that when I walked there for basketball game. You think I would walk out there to give a speech to the hundreds of thousands of soldiers we got in Dover?
Mm-hmm.
You could be my number one guy.
Mm-hmm.
And you, Dover, do you or do you not like Star Trek?
Songs frequently mentioned on the web include the Imperial March, The Empire Strikes Back, the Imperial March, Darth Vader's theme,
That's
and
it.
others.
Imperial March. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah, I like Star Wars.
I know you do.
But you said Star Trek.
No, I didn't mean Star Trek. But I seen when I walked in your house, your living room is themed by that, right? I said, how Dover, we're brothers in more ways than one.
No, the dining room is.
That's what I said. Dining room. Or I said the living room. No, you're right, the dining room. Guess what, people? Why you doing this to me?
Kitchen move. This is overtime on the podcast.
Is that my theme song? Listen.
That is the Imperial March.
If you ever made that music and I was in a fight back in the day, if I beat somebody's ass, I would have beat them 3 times their worst. Because you know why? No. What if they played that when you was fighting somebody?
Yeah,
What would you done? I mean, this is gonna say if he's on
and get pumped up.
so you're not on the rebels. You're with us.
No, I am a rebel. But
So you're not on the dark side. You're not on the dark side, rep. You're not on the dark side.
No.
That's the way he goes against me.
Mm-mm.
We gotta find out who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, who are you? Are you with Obi-Wan?
I'm Mace.
I can see that.
I'm Mr. Windu, Master Windu.
And he's a fucking
Kid.
And you know what? We all come from the same tree because we're all Jedis.
Mm-hmm.
Why did you choose that side?
Because that's who I am at heart.
And they call me Young Skywalker.
Have you seen? Do you watch any of those programs?
I haven't seen the newest. I've seen a couple of them, but I haven't watched a lot of them because of timing and me working a lot.
Right.
But seriously,
Anyway, there's a show. What's the show called? Acolyte.
I know they make them all. They make a lot of them now. They show you. The one I like was the first series of Star Wars 1, 2, and 3.
Mm-hmm.
When they showed young Anakin.
Yeah.
How he became my dad and everything.
Revenge of the Sith. I just watched that.
Yeah, I became my dad. He was mad.
Mm-hmm.
And they killed. Well, it's not my mom. It's my brother's and sister's mom.
Mm-hmm.
And then he went nuts.
Mm-hmm.
And he became my dad. He was an intergalactic pimp. He came down here and touched my mom, and she had me. And I'm like, damn, my mom not different. Everybody's like, why are you so different? Like, that's Darth Vader. What do you expect me to be? He's Anakin Skywalker. My name should be Crowe Skywalker.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Terrence Skywalker.
Yes, but it's Crowe Skywalker. That's what they call me, Crowe
Crowe
Skywalker.
Skywalker.
And they say young Skywalker. And he came to me,
You are not a Jedi yet.
young Crowe. You know, I was like, man, listen, who the fuck are you? You know me. I got the attitude of Anakin. Who are you? My middle name starts with A also. And my middle name might be Anakin. I don't want people to understand that, but it could be Anakin. Who are you? You're my son. No, I'm not. I know who my dad is. You believe that. You're my son. I'm like, damn, dude, for real? He gave me a special thing, and I got it still. I'm going to be back. He took off. I'm like, yeah, that's why I believe in aliens. That's why I believe in all that bullshit that I try to tell you. No one loves us because I was taken there, and I became the prince. And they sent me back here to keep the lineage of Vader going.
So you did.
Yeah, I did. I got 6 kids, right?
Yeah.
And my daughter, Jalen, she is a lineage of Skywalker.
Mm.
My other kids are tough, but they ain't Jalen. And she's just like you. So I was like, yeah, we have that lineage of Vader.
Mm-hmm.
And Vader wants us to return, but he died, and they still want us. So they hid me because they know if I go, the Empire will strike back because they know I wouldn't go good. You will come with me, though, because you're a relative. Mm-hmm. That's why you stand up and you hear that. That's why you like at attention. You know, because you're lineage to that. That's why I walked in your. I'm like, damn, looks like home over here. But I didn't say nothing, and everyone knows, and you know. So they want us back to rule the dark side, and you wouldn't go with me.
No.
I didn't say we got to rule it in a bad way.
Okay.
We could rule it together, and we could rule it nice, and we could take over the galaxy.
The Empire has fallen.
That's what they say.
Palpatine is dead.
That's what they say.
Your dad-
What if we rose back up though, and they know we're the lineage, and we showed that we're true Jedi's? What would happen then, though?
I don't know. Probably be assassinated.
Okay, that's enough for tonight. Hey, people, we had a great podcast tonight. I got the Sith right here beside me. He just listen. Dover's a great dude. Y'all know that. That's why you always want him back. Why am I hearing that in my head? Dun, 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 dun. I keep hearing that in my head.
Imperial March. Imperial March.
But listen, so the next podcast we're going to talk about it. I can't think of anything that we said. I'm going to have to watch it tomorrow to put together because I got a lot of shit to bring to him. He's got a lot of shit to bring back to you. But people, man, it's been great. And listen, watch out for them damn drones because we don't know what they're doing.
Right.
And I'm a conspiracy theorist, not at heart, but if there's one that looks, if it smells like a duck, walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it is a duck. He don't believe it. He doesn't believe it.
Yeah, I only believe in things that are true.
Okay, you know. How do you know it's not true, though?
Because
They won't show us the markings on it. They won't show us serial numbers.
on the drones.
On the drums, yeah. You don't think, man, that's them. We all know that. I'm gonna see you guys Sunday. I can't wait for Sunday.
Yes.
Notice he was speechless. I'm gonna see you guys Sunday. Thank you for your support. You got anything to say, though?
Yeah, one thing.
Yeah.
We're out of here like last year. See ya.
Peace. Oh. Okay, I love this part. Yeah. Love that part.
I've seen a couple pieces. I think, again, everyone is entitled to their opinion and everyone sees things through their own things. And it may not, some of it could be true, some of it may not be true.
Right.
But that's the lens that you see it through. So you just speaking to your truth.